lots of top stories to talk about, not just COP26, because you can really tell just by how few people are actually engaging with COP26. Actually, this isn't the top of a lot of people's concerns, and I wonder why. Because I have a few thoughts, as you can imagine, on COP26. Leave aside the 30,000 delegates jetting in from all around the world and the hypocrisy of the leaders, the billionaires and the business folk arriving on their private jets and the motorcades of the presidents and the like. What's much more important than that is actually what is being said at this summit, because not very much is really going to get done. But what is being said is really very worrying, because it appears to me that whether it's politicians, much of the media, royals, or even the Archbishop of Canterbury in the last 24 hours, everyone has lost their minds. The hyperbole, the catastrophisation, the hysteria over the threat of climate change is off the scale and way beyond anything that the science actually argues. Totally unscientific claims designed to scare people, not to inform or motivate them, is what we are hearing. But what we need is not a code red for humanity. What we need is a cold, hard look at the facts. And what is the actual risk to us of global temperatures rising above 1.5 degrees Celsius by 2100, above the temperatures we had pre-industrialisation? Why would this be a disaster for the world? Why would this be a disaster for humanity? It seems to me the real risk for billions of people on this planet is being left to live in poverty, while the West decides that developing nations should be punished for wanting to live the lives that we all enjoy here in the industrialised West. People aren't dying from climate change. People are dying from poverty. People are dying from wars. They are dying from malnutrition. They are dying from preventable and treatable diseases. We in the West are being told to give up things we don't want to give up. The luxuries of foreign air travel, central heating, cheap meat. Most of us don't want to give even that up. But the same campaigners are demanding that billions of people living in the third world give up on ever enjoying anything resembling a decent quality of life for them, their children and their grandchildren. So when we hear all this hysteria, this hyperbole, the catastrophisation, the doom and the gloom, let's remember what is really at stake. When we say that we are going to do everything that is necessary to tackle climate change, what we are saying is we are going to impoverish people in the West, and we are going to deny the chance of ever living a decent, full, happy and healthy life to people in the rest of the world.